I'm the Managing Director of X2 Connect. X2 Connect has the contract with BT to refurbish and renovate red telephone boxes. So we work at about 100 per year, so since 2012 we'll have done about 600 refurbishments. We got the contract for refurbishing kiosks back in 2012. Prior to that we'd done a significant amount of work with BT for the phones themselves that sit inside the kiosk. Well, the very oldest phone box is a K2, a red phone box anyway, the K2, and we've had a few of those and they date back to 1926. But they are quite rare and were only really put out in London with a few elsewhere. One client in Sydney wanted his for a pool, that's Sydney, Australia, wanted his for his pool as a converting to a shower, we know that happened. But also one customer took one away and converted it into a fish tank. I guess just recently is the furthest one we've done. We've shipped one to Brazil. Okay, well they start at £2,750 plus delivery plus VAT. But that increases up to a level depending on what interiors the customer particularly wants. Yeah, very specifically so we can recognise our boxes. We particularly do the gold crown in our own way, where we pick out the features of the crown rather than put gold all over it. Well, Sir Giles Gilbert Scott was the designer of the red kiosk, and I think he has many fantastic features that have stood the test of time. Perhaps if there's one thing that he could have done, he could have made the door a little lighter. Well, I mean, clearly the reason for the reduction in kiosks and phone booths generally is the use of mobile phones, which is ever generating in pace. But there's still something quite special about the K6 that I like, and people out there like as well in the UK and across the world for that matter, because it's quite an iconic status of British design.